Hey guys, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and recently I had a question about how to get better at getting up and down off the floor without using your hands, as was done in the life expectancy test. I think that Harvard did. And if you don't know what that is they did a test that correlates with your life expectancy based off how easy you can get up and down from the floor without using points of contact. So if you had to do this or this or this, you would lose a point or points for all the points of contact, and it would correlate with life expectancy. There is a correlation, but really what it is showing that strength helps you live longer. If you really want to get down to it, it's not about the points of contact as much as it is about how strong and able that you are or the person is. The stronger and the more capable a person is, the better their life expectancy, the longer they're going to live, but also the better their quality of life. I mean, nobody wants to live to be 120 if you're in a bed for the last 40 years of your life. Anyway, the question is how can we get stronger at getting up and down from the floor? There are too numerous ways to mention to try to wrap our head around this, but I'll show you things I like to do. I like to work on control through speed and negatives. So I like to start, like you can do a top-down approach. So from a control or speed standpoint, how easily can I control my body? How can I challenge my body to make it stronger, to help increase my strength or my ability to get up and down from the floor? How slow can I get down? How much control can I use? When I get to the floor, do I need help? If I don't need help, where's my challenge? How can I challenge myself to come up? Do I need help? Do I need help? Or do I need to use, like if I'm using the staggered stance, do I need to use my back leg? Or am I able to challenge myself and not use my back leg? So there's no one way to do this. There's really no wrong way to do this other than not challenging your body. Like if you want to get strong, you simply have to make a challenge. And once your body meets that challenge or your mind, you're stronger. So you could do stagger stance. You could do, I like Lego squats because the foot's in the back. So it's almost like a real world functional pistol where you can get down. How slow, how much control can you use? Can you go slower than that? On the way up, can you come up with a little bit of spring? Or can you just really torture yourself and try to come up slow? All of it's good. If you need to use bolsters around, like if you need to put up or get next to a chair and lower yourself down, that's fantastic. Brace yourself on the chair and then see how slow you can lower yourself down to the ground on 2 feet, on 1 foot, on stagger stance. But use that chair, but only use it as much as you need to. When it's time to come up, only use it as much or as little as you need to. So really, ideally, you just want to challenge yourself and spend time exploring where your body's limitations are. How can you use those limitations or work with them to become stronger? No one way to do it. If you like the Lego squat, so the actual test I think is like the crisscross applesauce. So the Lego squat's actually good if you want to actually mimic the test because you are putting the foot behind you. So instead of just doing that, you can use that back foot as your rudder too. And if you just want to do the test, you can just practice the test if it's a challenge. But again, all you need to do really is explore where you can move, find your limitations, work with them, and then challenge yourself. But be consistent. Show up every day and use it for self-exploration and kind of curiosity and fun. Really, so the whole gist of the test though, again, is the stronger and the more able you are, the longer you'll live. It's not about sitting, it's not about points of contact from getting up and down from the floor. It's about strength and movement, all right? That's our tip this week. I'm Tim with Original Strength and Movement, and we'll see you next time.